I'm excited. I'm excited to share this with you. I just added a great piece to the Marvel Cinematic Universe display in anticipation to Road to Doomsday. And if this is the first time you're seeing part of my Road to Doomsday series, definitely click the link in the description below as you can check out the playlist and get caught up to speed. Basically, we have a budget. We got to stay within the budget. There's ways to get more budget. It's a whole thing. So definitely check out that. I'll put some graphics up on the screen so you can kind of see where we're sitting at the budget, what current figures I had in my MCU display, which ones that I have pre-ordered or added. And the last time we talked, we were kind of trying to figure out where to take the collection. We're trying to figure out like what, do we go backwards? Do we get, do we make some more pre-orders? What do we do really? And one of the toughest decisions I had to make was like, and you saw this in episode 2 or 3, I can't remember which one, but we were basically having to decide like, do we go with the Deluxe Wolverine? Do we go with the Deluxe Deadpool, the battle damage Deadpool? Like, do we go with the Deadpool Wolverine route? Do we kind of go old school Avengers? Like, what's the game plan here? And for me, it was very simple. It was like, hey, look, like, let's go ahead and pre-order this Deluxe Wolverine. So that's something we had done, and then we pre-ordered the Yelena Belova. And we're sitting really good on budget. We haven't done anything crazy with the budget. And then all of a sudden, Black Friday sales start hitting, so you're on the internet, it's the week of Thanksgiving, it's Black Friday, you're kind of looking around, you're kind of seeing what's out there. I had constantly been price checking on a bunch of different figures I wanted to add to the collection. And then I was like, let's go to one of my most trusted sites. Let's go to a place that, and again, no affiliation with this company whatsoever. It's just a place I've ordered from multiple times, and I've always had a great experience. So I always check to see what they have. So I had to go to Underground Figures. And be like, hey, let's see if anything's popped up. Let's see if anything new has popped up. And lo and behold, it had something I hadn't seen on there. Something that I thought I missed out on my chance to get it at retail. And I can tell you, I'm very excited. And we might have messed up the budget a little bit. I know we didn't discuss this. It was a spur of the moment thing. I almost didn't do it, but I said, you know what? Let's get this into the collection, because if we're gonna have the Deluxe Wolverine, then we gotta have the Battle Damage Deluxe Deadpool, don't we? Let's go. I actually don't know if this is a deluxe. This isn't a deluxe, so I apologize for that. But we had to get the battle damaged. Deadpool. When you take this off here, it just looks amazing. We're going to be, I'm hyped to be collecting this. It's really hard to like lean forward and also have this in the frame. So hopefully I'll just back up so you can see it. That's one way to show off. That's one way to show off the figure, but obviously I could have probably done that a little bit better, but hey, it's all about being in real time. It's all about long takes on this video series. And I had to get on here. Now I'm having trouble getting the sleeve back on. Come on. But yeah, I had to get on here, and I had to update you guys on Road to Doomsday, because it's all about Road to Doomsday. We got the Avengers Doomsday trailer going to be dropping. We have hints about what the teams are going to be. We have all this different stuff. But to me, it was like, okay, we gotta kick things off the right way. We know the Mutant Saga is coming up, and it's hard to have one without the other. And knowing that I have the Deluxe Wolverine coming up, which is very interesting, because I was actually able to get that on a pre-order. So here's another double twist, I guess you could say. So the whole time I was going to put that on pre-order through Sideshow, which is going to cost us $102. And if you noticed, I always put an asterisk on it of like, this is probably how much is going to come out of the budget, because I'm probably going to put it on a payment plan. With doing so, I probably wasn't going to get that figure until like February if I did that. So again, Underground Figures comes through again. I was just on there a few days ago, and I saw that one popped up, but I passed. I said, no, I'm going to pass or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I started hearing a lot about different Sideshow stuff, about how people still weren't getting theirs. Their stuff was getting pushed back. And then I saw it pop up again on Underground Figures, and I decided to go ahead and pre-order through Underground Figures, which actually saved us some money because it was a little bit below retail, and I was able to pick up this figure, and I actually had $20 store credit, so I'm actually only going to be able to put, or have to put a certain amount each month, and we're going to put that graphic up on the screen. But I was able to do a PayPal and 4 on both of these figures, so I'm doing 2 PayPal and 4s on both the Deadpool battle damage version, Deadpool Hot Toys, and then same with the Deluxe Wolverine. And I'm telling you, I'm excited. I'm excited to have both these in hand. If you want to see a review on both of these, I used to do some reviews. I don't know how comprehensive it'll be, but I can at least like get the figure out and like show it off. If y'all want to see that, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to do that as well. Super exciting to be able to have the Deadpool battle damaged version in the collection. I haven't been buying as many figures of late, so actually getting this in, it really felt cool to finally get a figure in, because pre-orders are cool, but it takes a little while. So to be able to get this, it was in stock, and to have this in the collection, I feel like this is a great start. Deadpool and Wolverine, the biggest movie from last year, one of the movies that I think is just been a great Marvel film to kind of look back on, and it hit all the nostalgic notes, but it also was a really fun way to see both these characters on screen. And I think we're going to see a lot more of them going forward in the MCU. Mutant Saga coming up, all the different stuff. That movie made way too much money for them not to be utilized heavily, and so I just felt like it made sense to start off our Road to Doomsday with these two characters. Are they going to be in Doomsday? We'll see. I have a suspicion they will be. They might not play a huge role. I think they're going to play a big role in Secret Wars, but I'm excited. I think this is a great way to start it. I think that both of these pieces have longevity. I really think that both of these, even though we're going to get more of these characters in the future, I do think that these two characters together in the display really show off something special and really kind of capture a moment in time when we look back on the whole saga of the MCU. I think that these are going to hold up extremely well, even when we do get more, and I'm just really excited to have this in the collection. So again, just to recap, we have added the Deadpool and Wolverine battle damaged version Deadpool. And again, I can't get all of it in the shot, so forgive me. But so we have that in hand. We're going to be getting our Wolverine. That was a pre-order that I did on Underground Figures, and that should be shipping out on December 12th. So I should be getting that. I'll have both before Christmas. Awesome time to have both of those in before we probably see the new Doomsday trailer, which is going to just get the hype rolling. A year out from Doomsday, just get a lot more of the hype going. We're going to have a lot more discussions on Road to Doomsday. So again, this is a shorter video with our Road to Doomsday series that I'm used to doing on this. I usually do like 20, 30, 40-minute videos on Road to Doomsday. This was more of an update video of showing you what I picked up. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want to see a review on or an unboxing or whatever on this type of figure, and I'll definitely make that happen if there's enough interest there. Same with the Wolverine. But I had to get on here, man. Y'all been following me with the Road to Doomsday. This is a big deal. This is the first in-hand figure we've gotten since trying to put together the best version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe display heading into Road to Doomsday, and then into Secret Wars and all that different stuff. So again, man, I'm expecting big things out of Marvel, not only with films, but also with figures and stuff like that in 2026. So what a great way to kind of kick that off. And I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see some reviews on this. Let me know if I made a right decision here. We're still on budget. Everything's looking good. Might have to sell some stuff down the line if we get a lot of announcements, we get a lot of releases. But I'm super hyped. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.